Hey everyone! Welcome back. I am back today with more Camp, you guys. And not just more Camp. This is the 12th episode, which means it's kind of technically the last actual episode of season 2 of Camp. We do have some specials coming up after this that they kind of lump in with season 2. So we're kind of done. We're kind of not done after this one. But I'm just going to go ahead and say this is sort of the soft finale for season 2, which is really crazy when you think about it because it feels like we just got started. Yeah, at the same time, I feel like I'm so into it now, like kind of feels like I've been watching forever. Yeah, guys, I am very excited to see what this sort of finale holds in store. I do have a couple things to get through before we get onto the episode. And I want to talk a little bit about last time, of course, it was quite an episode. So before I do all that, I do just want to say if you're joining me early today, you know just what that means. It means you are one of my awesome patrons. Thank you so very much. And as always, I'm sending you up those big old hugs right through that screen. And if not, still, thank you for joining me today. I'm glad you're here. I do hope you'll consider supporting me that way. The link to my Patreon is going to be in that description down below. And if you're joining me on those YouTubes, I really hope you'll hit like and subscribe for me. That helps me and my channel a whole lot. So thank you in advance for that. Yeah, guys, we had quite the time last time. Before I get into it, I did want to share with you some things. They're not exactly Camp related, but I'm willing to bet that there's probably a lot of you who are also into RWBY. If you're watching Camp, maybe not necessarily, but like I'm willing to bet the overlap is there. There's a lot of overlap. And I wanted to share with you something that I got recently that is so freaking cool. As you know, I have these really cool RWBY autographs in the back. These are all from Chris, who is one of my awesome patrons. And he managed to get me some more recently at an event, and I wanted to show them to you. I do not have them put up yet because I'm still trying to work out like the spacing, but I wanted to show you. I got Weiss. Oh my goodness. I got Blake. And you're probably seeing where this is going. You can guess who the last one's going to be because now I have the complete team. It's RWBY! Oh, and I love the art too. The art on the photos is so beautiful. And just the fact that like, look at what's on here. It says, "You are enough." Like, I teared up when I read that. I absolutely love that. Beautiful autographs. I'm so grateful. Thank you, Chris. And I will be getting them up there in the back somewhere. I'm going to rearrange some stuff so that I can display them proudly. But I wanted to share them with you guys. Let me set them down here where they'll be safe during the reaction. Fortunately, Buffy's not around today, so I don't have to worry about her sniffing around getting into anything. But so that was absolutely amazing. I am so happy with those, and I wanted to show them off to you guys because I'm not doing anything like RWBY right now. So I had to show them off somewhere, you know what I mean? And I figured you guys would like that. So, all right, guys, last time we had such a time last time, you guys. We had such a time with our Flower Scouts becoming drug ladies sounds very fancy. The whole thing was just so amazing. The way it just snowballed out of control. And they have no idea. They had no idea. And then they got their Cabo vacation. They did. And not the way that they thought. And you know what's funny? Like, I think part of the joke is, at first I was like, I wasn't sure because, like, it seems like the kind of thing that Cameron would do to say that and then, like, go, like, not to where you were thinking. But I think, like, that was not the Cabo that they were going to, but the fact that they, like, thought that, and they were, like, threw away the cookies, and, like, oh, my God. Oh, you guys. Oh, it was just a really fun comedy of errors, and just seeing the Flower Scouts in all their glory, just being little brats, and rising to the top of the ranks of the like drug industry. It was really something, you guys. It was a lot of fun. It's weird to say it was a lot of fun, but it was a lot of fun. And I love the Flower Scouts so flippin' much. Like, you know I do. So yeah, guys, it was a really good time. I can't wait to see what they have. And so this one's called Parents' Day. And so help me, I am so excited. If we're going to get to meet everyone's parents, you know, a lot is going to be explained. Like we had that one episode where they were taking care of the eggs and it was like, oh, you know, you can kind of see a little bit about their backgrounds based on the way that they're acting. Here, I think we're really going to get quite a bit, if that's what we're doing. So yeah, guys, without further ado, what do you say we go ahead and we jump into the kind of sort of finale of season 2 of Camp. Let's do this.
Can you believe it, kids? Today's the
Here we
day.
go. It's not Christmas.
It's Parents' Day.
It's
Put
Parents'
up flyers
Day.
this time and everything.
Oh, a lot of flyers. Yep,
How did I
okay.
think it was Christmas?
So wait, our parents are showing up here today?
You betcha. We'll get to show off everything you've learned so far this summer and even take part in some fun activities together as a family. How fun is that?
Oh, this is
Extremely
gonna be
dependent
interesting.
on which one of my parents shows up.
Well, you losers
Okay.
enjoy your family bonding because there's no way my folks are coming. Guess I get to kick back and relax.
Oh.
Just order a pizza.
Did somebody say Christmas?
Mr. Campbell,
Like you
you're
did.
back.
Back? Why, I've been here the whole time, Davy.
But you went to Russia.
The whole
The whole
That's
time.
perfect because you're just in
Needs
time
an
for
alibi.
Parents' Day.
In time for what now?
Parents' Day. We'll get to show off everything you...
But there can't be a Parents' Day, because if there's a Parents' Day, then all the parents will find out that they didn't send their kid to whatever stupid camp they thought they sent their kid to.
Oh, but we
Davy,
do have
for
all
the
the
sake of Camp
things.
Campbell, you have
Camp.
got to cancel Parents' Day this instant.
Too late.
Parents are here.
Parents are here.
Fuck.
This place I know that's tucked away, a place where you and I can stay, where we can go to laugh and play and have adventures every day. I know it sounds good. It's true. Camp Campbell is a place for me and you. We'll swim through lakes and climb up trees, catch fish, birds, bugs, and honeybees. There's endless possibilities, and no, that's not hyperbole. Most Camp ADM, and that means I'm telling you. We've got archery, hiking, search and spiking, horseback training, let's save it from heart attacks, scuba miming, keeping up with rhyming, football, limbo, science, stunting, pre-catch, treasure hunting, bomb defusal, no refusal, fantasy, circus, trapeze, fights, and ghosts, and paints, and snakes, and knives, and chests, and dance, and wings, and camp. Oh, that was okay. That was okay. I think it was better last time. Oh, hey! Oh, my goodness.
What right idea was it to put together a Parents' Day anyway?
Who
Hi,
do you
David.
think?
It was
Well,
David.
everything
It was
seems to be
David.
going swell so far,
It's
don't you think?
fine. Everything's
And
good.
this is where we took over the camp for a while and had a huge party. Preston
Stinky
threw up a lot.
smile.
I got cool sunglasses.
Nicolette, I thought we signed you up for those flower girls or something.
No, Mom, that was last year, remember? I got run out by all
Flower
those mean girls.
Scouts.
It was
Yeah.
kind of traumatic for me.
Oh,
You-
sweetheart,
is this
you know I
ringing a
can't keep
bell?
up with all your silly little adventures.
Aww.
What? I thought it'd be fun. Look, we're twins.
Uh-oh.
Huh?
Oh, they're dressed
Which one's
like...
the real Neil?
Oh,
Why
boy.
couldn't Mom have come today?
Ah, come on, Neil. It's just us guys. Hanging out, being dudes.
Being
Really get
dudes.
rowdy, huh?
Dad, can you please stop trying to connect with me and let me suffer through my poor excuse of a science camp?
Well, if you're not enjoying yourself,
Oh, he's-
I've still got a few dozen spots left in my summer Socrates seminar.
Dad, I will consider this day a
Oh.
win if you promise not to bring up Socrates again.
Well, I'm a professor of philosophy, Neil. It's not like I
Philosophy.
can just...
Don't say that out loud. It's
He's a
embarrassing.
science guy.
Whatever
He's
you
a science
say,
guy. It's
dude.
going to be a problem for him.
Nicolette, I did not shoot you out of my front butt for you to go karate chopping strangers. Please accept my apology and don't sue us.
Oh, it's no problem. I've got health insurance after all.
You do? Well,
Uh-oh.
that makes one of us. The name's Candy.
Oh, Carl.
Oh, dear. Oh, dear.
Hey. You and your dad look the same.
Take it back.
Oh, that's what you got from that. That's what you got from that. Okay.
That's gonna be a catastrophe.
That's going to be a
This is
really,
why I'm
really,
grateful
really,
my
really
parents don't
bad.
show up to shit like this.
They're gonna
Now,
show up,
just
aren't
because
they?
they're late doesn't mean they're not coming. Right, Mr. Campbell?
Shut up, Davy. Mr. Campbell. Allow me to
Uh-oh.
introduce myself. I'm Agent Miller, and this is my partner, Agent Miller. Well, gentlemen,
Oh,
whatever
both
brings
Agent
you to
Miller.
this completely legitimate summer camp? Why?
Our precious daughter, Meredith, of course.
I said,
Oh, no
call me Ered.
kidding.
So, you two are...
Okay.
My cool gay dads.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Not awesome for
Oh my
Cameron.
God, you're just gay.
But allow me to congratulate you on your return to United States soil, Mr. Campbell. We're not sure how you came into possession of such vital Russian intelligence, but your country thanks you.
Well,
Of course, now that you're back in the good old US of A, you'll be that much easier to monitor. You're not out of the woods
Okay.
yet, Mr. Campbell. We're watching for any funny business.
Uh-huh.
Gotcha.
Well, if you see
Gotcha.
any funny business, be sure to point it out, because I'd be alarmed if you found any...
Annie.
Funny business going on over here.
Uh-oh.
I signed my boy up
Nerf
for
it.
behavioral correction camp. Not paints and
Behavioral
crafts
correction.
or whatever this queer shit is.
Oh my goodness.
insensitive.
Sorry, queer stuff.
I mean,
That's not, no.
Well, you see, Mrs. Nerfington, we...
Yeah. Where's the LARPing?
Who are all of these children?
Yes,
There, and they're gonna say, excuse me, this is not.
where is the LARPing?
Well,
Where is
I'd
the
say it was a
LARPing?
good run, but
Settle down now, kids.
We can fix
parents?
this.
Kids' parents, you haven't been
Parents.
tricked or swindled. Camp Campbell covers all of the wonderful camps you signed your children up for. Why, we even have a song about it, which you can hear at another time.
Oh,
What
he's
makes
so
this camp so
happy.
special is that it has the heart and ambition to be all of those camps,
All of those
while
camps
still
at
providing
once.
the individual attention that each child deserves. Whether
He's
it
really
be nerd
BSing
camp
this.
for Neil or adventure camp for Girl Neil.
Girl,
My words aren't enough to convince you, and I'll prove it.
Good, because you're gonna have to, or we're taking you in.
Oh, yeah, this turned
So,
out
everyone
really
outside,
badly for him
it's
with
time
the
to show
dads
off
being
some Camp Campbell captivities.
captivities.
Fun.
Oh, no, you don't.
Oh,
this
you're
Parents' Day needs to go off without a hitch. That means good times and happy families.
What?
Until this one's actual parents get here, you three are
You're
gonna be the
now
perfect
a
nuclear family. Got it?
family.
We're gonna have so much
Oh,
fun, family.
David, he wants us so much. I just it's just so heartwarming to see David.
Nerf, I'm just concerned it's not very safe.
Well, when danger lurks around every corner, a mage has no time for safety. Isn't that right, Elder One?
Right, Neris.
Elder One. Oh, oh.
Do listen to your mother.
But listen to your
Everyone
mom.
having
Oh, we
fun?
see where she gets it from.
Carpe diem. Cameron Campbell. Pleasure to meet you.
Lieutenant Stuart Houston, thanks for taking pity on my boy here.
What do you mean?
But I really think I hit my stride with this piece. Greetings, the sunrise. Good morning, Mr. Sun. So, what do you
Oh,
Oh,
dear.
I know.
Oh, my
He
goodness.
just loves art. I don't get it
He
either.
loves
It's just
art.
so embarrassing.
His
Really?
dad is
That's what you're picking
US
up from this?
Papa, we have been
Oh.
over this. It is my passion.
But why couldn't you be passionate for something more manly? Like guns or football?
I like football.
Go! Right now,
Oh.
the German army base.
Okay, I'm piecing this together now.
I just
Your
get
country
it's
thanks
starting to okay. It's starting to come together.
Oh, you must be Harrison's parents. He's quite the little magician.
Yes, we know. We were wondering, have you figured out what's wrong with him?
Excuse me?
The things that he can do.
They're a natural.
We were
We don't- nobody
this
knows.
camp could help him control
Nobody knows
his abilities.
his abilities, so he's
Like
not
the
doing.
milk in the newspaper thing?
He made his brother disappear.
Oh my goodness.
Hey guys.
This is this
Oh,
simple
still
magic and they
doing
don't
that, huh?
understand, or is there
of
more to it?
disappearing,
Like he has powers.
Space Kid. Can't help but notice I haven't seen any grown-ups walking around with fish bowls on their heads. Where are your parents?
Oh, my parents couldn't make it.
Oh, really? That sucks.
Yeah, but my uncle came instead. He's the coolest guy in the galaxy.
Who's your uncle?
Really?
Yeah. Say, could you hand me that hydraulic monkey wrench? Oh, I've been pinned!
Oh, I think Max is feeling a little
Max,
sad
your
about
mother and I are
this.
very disappointed in your behavior.
Oh.
Don't make us ground you.
Okay, you're definitely taking this dumb parenting role too seriously.
He's
Am I
loving
right,
this.
Gwen?
He's loving this.
Nah, for real, Max. Look what you did to Space Kid.
Yeah, you crushed him. You crushed him. Don't tell me.
My hero!
Buzz Aldrin?
I was seriously wondered.
Somebody call me?
Yup, Neil Armstrong Jr., named after his great-grandfather. Rocket fuel runs through his veins.
It tickles.
Are you fucking
It
kidding me?
tickles.
Guess that means we have 2 Neils now.
Oh, hell no!
We have 2
I'm putting my foot down.
Neils.
I'm Neil. I've been here longer than you anyway.
No, you haven't.
Yeah, okay, but I'm smarter than you.
No argument here, Neil.
Say, aren't you two the ones who sent me that fake video of Neil walking on the moon?
This is gonna be bad.
footage is real, but we did do some alterations.
I know the footage was real. It was footage of me on the moon.
Okay, yeah, but we didn't think the actual Buzz Aldrin would ever see it. So when you think about it, we're victims too?
You're lucky I'd never hit a woman. There's no greater crime than faking a moon landing.
David helped too.
Max.
Oh!
It's an honor, sir.
He just wanted to see him get punched. This is not turning out well. This is not turning out well. It's not turning out well. Oh man, the fact I knew. I'm like, I bet his uncle is like. I knew it.
Excuse me, bub. Your gross spoon hand just fell into my food.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, get back here!
Mom, violence is not the answer. You're going to get yourself caught in an endless loop of poor decisions that will lead to your elongated incarceration.
All right, all right. Gaylord, sweetie, would you mind cutting my food for me? I'm not allowed near knives.
Campbell.
Oh,
for the love of
he's
yes!
trying so hard
if
to.
It isn't the Millers. I hope the cuisine is up to your liking. The mashed potatoes are our quartermaster's specialty.
Its mediocrity is unparalleled. But we're concerned about something else.
Oh,
there
the
appears to be a wild
platypus.
animal gorging itself at the
That's
table next to
our
us.
mascot.
That's just our camp mascot.
That's pretty cool.
You just let
That's
that
pretty
animal
cool.
eat at the table with the children?
I let
He's
that
part
thing
of the
do whatever
family.
it wants. Little monster practically runs the camp. I'm not touching it.
Seems
It reminds me of my dog. I don't know
Just
why.
how it says hello. It's perfectly safe.
Hi, just
don't
eating
let it
mashed
fit you.
potatoes. Just don't get near it. Don't touch it. That's.
What did you think of my one-act, one-man, one-word play, Gram?
What's that, Preston?
I said, what did you think of my play?
Little bit louder, please.
The play, woman! Did you like the play?
Is that why he yells? Because he's okay.
Thank you.
Lovely.
Come in.
Damn it,
Oh.
Max, we quit being such a shit today.
What are you gonna do, Mom? Send me
he's
to a summer
acting
camp where you don't have
out.
to deal with me?
He's acting out.
An ironclad comeback.
Okay,
Yeah.
family, who's ready
Aw.
for dessert? Whoop.
David wants so badly to have a
Some peas on
family.
that
Such a
plate.
sweetie
Is it too late to try and get
pie.
adopted by one of these other families? They all look slightly less miserable. Well, except Neil's.
Boy, son,
Um,
you sure blew my mind with all these, what did you call them? Chemistry tubes?
Beakers, Dad. They're called beakers.
Well, excuse me for using the layman's term.
That is the layman's term.
It's they're
Come on, son. I'm just trying to
they're
learn
not
about
gonna
your
mix
interests.
because they're.
Speaking of which, are you interested in any ladies around here?
What? No.
Oh, I bet there's someone. What about that little green-haired friend of yours?
Oh,
What's her name?
it's
Girl
gonna
Neil?
Girl Neil.
Nicolette, actually. My little angel.
Oh
You gonna
boy.
eat that?
So, Carl, are you some sort of big
Nikki's
shot
my
professor?
spirit animal.
I love a man with money.
She's learning from the platypus.
Intelligence.
Oh, well, yes, I do teach philosophy.
Wow. Are you tenured?
Our parents sure are talking a lot.
Yep.
Ooh, do you think they like each other? Huh?
Because then they'd be brother and
Married. I've
sister.
always wanted an older brother. Dibs on top of.
Oh, does he like her a little bit? And that's why
Not
he.
if I can help it.
Okay, yeah, then we need to.
Dad, you know what would impress everybody? If you told us all about the Socratic method.
Oh, boy. Well, if I'm gonna do that,
Oh.
I'm gonna need my teaching assistant.
Socrates.
Socrates?
Socrates. Oh, yeah. It's gotta be a sock.
Gym sock. I stink, therefore I am.
I stink,
I know
therefore
that's
I
actually good
am.
caught. I just couldn't think of another.
But it's a really, really good pun.
Oh, I'm counting on it.
Oh, You never told me you were so good with your hands.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
For fuck's sake! I wasn't done eating that.
We're
You didn't eat the
echoing.
calories.
Max, you know, you are really pushing my patience today. I have half a mind to tell your parents about this when they get here.
How are you not getting this? My parents don't care about shit like this. They are not coming ever.
I hope they eventually show up. Oh? Are we gonna get to meet his parents?
Hey,
Oh no, it's
everybody.
Jeremy's.
We're Mr. and Mrs. Farts. Have any of you seen our beautiful boy, Jeremy?
Oh, we kind of lost him in a bet to a rival camp across the lake.
Well, that's gonna be interesting
Is this
to
some sort
explain.
of joke? Is this some sort of joke?
He was really gross.
Time for our final activity!
He's tearing his hair out. He's
For the record, we completely understand.
Okay, there's, that's sad, but also,
Boy, have we
yeah,
had some fun. But sadly, it's time we ended Parents' Day by having our campers show you all what they've learned here at Camp Campbell to a degree that will surely legitimize the legality of this camp.
The
Let's start with
legality.
Magic Boy.
Cover
Okay,
your
coming up, Mom
butt.
and Dad, and watch me as I saw one of you in half.
Oh God, please don't.
Davy, you've never let me down as far as I can remember. And I know you never would, which is why I need you to make sure every single snot-nosed kid out there shows off whatever it is their parents signed them up for.
We really gotta make this
I'm
look
heading to Super
good.
Guantanamo.
I've never heard of Super
Guantanamo.
Consider yourself lucky.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, family, you heard the man. We've got to show off whatever it is Max was... Say, what camp did your parents sign you up for anyway?
It doesn't matter, because there's no way the other losers don't blow this thing first. Check it.
So you see, Mom,
Oh.
sometimes words cut deeper than knives.
Oh, we're
wish
reaching
I'd
her.
known that before I'd gone to prison.
Yeah.
Thank you, son.
Hey, it's working. Also, I feel so bad that he's like, he's like genuinely trying to like change their families'
Heartwarming.
ways and dynamic.
It's time we worked on our super fun routine.
Hold on. The next one will be a train wreck for sure.
Do you hear it, Elder One? The drums in the deep.
With
Surely,
the
maybe
dice
the
on
footsteps of the Dragon Queen.
Poor mom.
Gasp.
Mom's
What should
gotta
we
be
do,
the Dragon
Neris the
Queen.
Cute?
There's the cute.
Hug parent.
Oh.
I guess you could say it's super effective.
Well, no, that's Pokemon.
That's
But I love you for trying.
Pokemon, but yeah, she was her heart was in the right place.
Come on, Max, this is important.
This is stupid.
Well, everyone else is having fun, and you will too once Gwen gets back with your enrollment paperwork. We'll be a happy little family, I promise.
What kind of camp was he enrolled in? I'm curious
Once in a
now.
while.
I was just thinking the same thing about our parents.
Our parents?
Uh-oh.
Wait, I thought they were with you.
I thought they were with you.
Well, clearly
Uh-oh.
they're not.
Did you check?
Nikki?
And now, Preston Goodplay.
Oh, we have a little
bearing treats.
Oh boy. Okay.
Hey, Neil.
Don't let him beat you, Mom. Take home the belt.
Holy fuck.
Nikki has no idea.
I don't want to see
Nikki
my
has
dad naked.
no idea.
Nah, Neil, look. He's still wearing Socrates.
Whoopsie daisy.
Oh goodness. Oh
You might
dear.
want to get yourself tested for quarter sister.
Did they say that they were like diseases?
But we don't,
I have the utmost faith in you. Ricardo, I need that chopper ready if this thing goes south. What do you mean, Mosquito?
David,
Oh.
I found Max's papers.
Great! We can do this!
I don't want to do this.
Max,
There's
that
gonna be
is
something
it.
sad in there.
And
Or
fed
embarrassing.
up with your bad attitude. Why?
No,
do you
but
always
there's
have to bring
a
everyone else down instead
reason.
of trying just a little bit to have fun.
David.
Now let's all put on a happy face,
David.
go out there, and show everyone just how great you are.
Oh.
Wait.
I told you. I didn't care.
Oh.
Just make something up so we can get this over with.
Oh. They didn't didn't even sign him up for a camp. They just
our
threw him
final
in there.
and most
No wonder
important
Max has
performance.
got such an attitude. Oh, Max! No, I'm always like, he always makes me so
Ladies and
mad, but now I
gentlemen,
feel really bad
give it
for
up
him.
For Davy, Gladys, and what the what? Oh, don't tell me I lost another kid.
Why, what was that?
That might sound incriminating.
That,
but...
what you meant was, goodbye. Oh.
Why are we here? What about Campbell's
Just to
big
spend
show?
some time with you.
What?
You were right. It's stupid. You shouldn't have to pretend for anyone.
Are you okay?
I'm sorry, Max. I try to always see the good in things. And I try to get others to see the same. But pretending like things are okay when they're not doesn't help anything. I'm sorry your parents
true.
don't care enough, Max. You have every right to be angry. But you deserve to be happy. And I hope you can find that here at camp. Even if it's not today.
Oh my
Life
god.
sucks sometimes. But at least there's pizza.
At least there's pizza. Yeah, for sure.
Well, don't just look at it. Eat up, you little shit.
This is like the parents he always wanted, probably. Oh.
David?
It totally happened. Oh my god, I'm legit cheering
Gets
up.
back to the gang.
You think everything went okay back at the camp?
Oh, I'm sure it's nothing Mr. Campbell couldn't handle.
Oh, I'm sure he's.
Bastards!
Yeah.
Goddamn bastards! Do you know who I am? I am Cameron C. Campbell! I'm richer than all of you combined! I was the Prime Minister of Thailand, for Christ's sake!
Tell it to your cellmates in Super Guantanamo.
Super Guantanamo. Ered's so proud right now.
I swear on my minor league baseball teams, you haven't heard the last of me!
Oh, they finally got him.
That's our camp.
That's our camp. It's ironic that it ended up being the ones that it was Max. It was Max, and the fact that they took off. But you know what? That was a really, really good thing that he did that. That was a really. I want to see if I'm recognizing any of the parents or anything. Hang on. Oh, we're just gonna do the whole. We're gonna do the whole. Okay, yeah, because it's the end of the season, so we're gonna do the whole entire. Gotcha. Well, I'll still look and see if there's any.
You can't eclipse that. Tell these haters get back. Smoke until I lose my stash like a lip wax.
Oh, Harrison's mom was Jim Brown. Okay. Oh, Graham was Jim Brown. Mr. Fars's Miles. Wait, is he? No, I don't think he's Jeremy too, is he? Or is he? I don't know. I should have paid more attention when they had Jeremy up on the up there in the credits.
I am not a gangster. I am not a thug. Never owned a gun and I never sold a drug. All I do is watch anime and smoke blunts.
The song though. The song though. Oh, Cult of Personality? What was that in the? I don't remember hearing that. Oh, that was okay. Yeah, that's the name of the. I thought they were going through the song still. So they're going through all of the Oh, maybe they are the songs. I don't know. I thought maybe they were episode names. These were all the different oh, were they all the different endings? Okay, they're all the different endings. Okay. Gotcha. Oh, guys. Yeah, the endings are really killing it too. It's funny, like I don't because I'm coming right off the episode, I don't always get to comment on them a lot, but I love how like each one has like its own personalized. Oh, I wonder if there's gonna be anything at the end. Probably not. Nope, doesn't look like it. Oh, guys, season 2. Wow, that was a long one too. That was like, I thought it felt a little bit longer than like usually they're like 10 or 15 minutes. Yeah, I don't think there's anything after. But next time we have the Halloween and the holiday special, so that'll be really, really fun. Guys, that was so much fun. Can I just tell you, like, every once in a while we just have like David just kind of have like a a little bit more of like a somber moment. And when that happens, like, first of all, Miles is just fantastic because you can hear it in the voice, you can hear that he's like, it's just so well done. But like every once in a while we get like a somber moment with David, and it just is everything. Like, it makes such a big impression. And I love that in this he was like, you know what, I'm not going to pretend that everything is okay. Like, this sucks and you shouldn't have to go through it, and I'm sorry. And I love the like constant positivity, and of course, yes, I can relate to that. And you guys always tell me that I'm like David, and I love that. Thank you for that. But yeah, like I get like, you know what, sometimes like it's okay to admit that this sucks. You know, it's not okay. It doesn't mean that it has to stay not okay, but it's important to just be able to recognize, like, this is not a good situation. I felt bad for Max in this one. I felt so bad because, like, all of the... And they, again, like, they had mentioned, they had foreshadowed some of this back in the Egg one, where he was talking about, like, you know, sending a kid off to camp and everything. And, but just the fact that we really got to see how much it affects him, like his parents don't even care and they didn't even show up. They didn't even sign him up for camp. It was just like the minimal amount of info that they could sign him up with and everything. It was just so sad, you guys. It was just so sad. Now I get why he is like how he is sometimes, you know, it kind of adds up a little bit more now. And I love that David was the one to kind of reach him, and Gwen, they sort of reached him about like, you know, and they just like spent time, like just spending time with him, you know, that's like probably all he really wants is just for somebody to like acknowledge his existence, you know. So the fact that he's getting that with David and Gwen to the point where he even for like a fraction of a second hugged David. Oh my God. That was so sweet. I legit like teared up during that pizza scene. I'm like, no, I'm not tearing up over Camp. I can't believe this. All of the parents were just so, oh my God. Having the philosophy teacher, the philosophy professor, and he doesn't get along with him because he's a science guy. And having, oh my God, Nikki's mom looks just like her, not anything like her. And Nikki was just like totally oblivious. And am I reading it right? Or just maybe Neil does kind of like Nikki a little bit? I don't know. Maybe that's what they're hinting at. He's like, he didn't want them to be brother and sister. And yeah, wow. And Nikki too is kind of like not really, you could tell, like not getting a ton of validation, attention, etc. from her mom. It always kind of like makes me a little sad that Nerf is trying so hard to like break the chain and the kind of like the chain of like bad stuff going on in his family. Like he is the most kind of self-aware one. It seems in the family, even though he is like a bully and he still has those like tendencies and everything, they will come out. But at the same time, like he's grown. You know what? To be fair, we worked through a lot while he was here. We really did. The army guy being Dolph's. That whole thing started to come together a little bit. Yeah, that came together a little bit. Who else? Who am I forgetting? Oh, the one magic kid. Oh, Neris and her dad are so cute. Oh my God, they're all so cute. It makes total sense to me why Neris is like such a sweetheart. And like so wholesome, seeing that like the dad is like, they're probably, I don't know, they might be like and the granny was pretty nice. She was pretty sweet. But I think Neris's parents might be like the nicest ones there, to be honest. Like they might have been like the most had it together, wholesome kind of family. Like their family I think theirs was the best one. Who else? Who am I missing? Space Kid having Buzz Aldrin show up. And his name is Neil because he's named after Neil Armstrong's grandpa. Oh, guys. It was all so perfect. It was all so well done. And then Ered having the cool FBI dads. And tying in the FBI agents was actually, that was really well done. Ironic that it ended up being David one time just not acting in the best interest of Cameron that ended up being what got him hauled off. He finally got caught, you guys. And he's going to Super Guantanamo. Super Guantanamo. That should be interesting. So, yeah. And then I'm sure I'm forgetting like some other people in there, but hopefully I got most of them. Oh yeah, the other Magic Kid, his parents being like scared of him. So like, do they just not understand and they're scared? Or I think it's actually that he has like ability, because it seems like he doesn't even really understand how he does this stuff. So I think it's that like he has abilities and they don't like, they sent him there to like, I guess learn more about them. So it's not even magic. It's like, which actually makes a lot of sense. Because this whole time we've been like teasing that like nobody knows how he does what he does. He doesn't even know. He gets confused sometimes. So wow, guys, that was really, really something. That was a great season finale. I loved it. I hope you enjoyed watching along with me. I can't wait for the specials. I think the Halloween and holiday specials are going to be a lot of fun. We'll do those next week. But yeah, guys, season 2 is a big winner. I was a big fan of season 2. I can't wait to see. We're now halfway through the series, you guys. Isn't that crazy? We're halfway through. But yeah, I'm excited to see the specials and then move on to season 3. So yeah, hope you enjoyed watching along with me. As always, thank you so much for joining me today. Please, please, please join me for the madness that will be the specials and season 3. I know I'll need your help. I know it'll be a good time. I know it'll be cringy. It'll be all the above. So please be sure to join me next time and we will watch it together. Bye for now, guys.